Everybody's got a price. Money, 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 money. Everybody's got a price. Yeah, Ted DiBiase was on NXT. We've also got William Regal, which are probably the only two noteworthy guys on this show. The rest of this card, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, sadly I've had to review this, so let's dive into it. Let's dive off with a bit. Just hang on this show. Cameron Grimes, I don't know who this guy is, but he actually seems to have something about him, you know. And he's bidding for this house. He comes in with a 1 million bid, 2 million. It keeps on going up. He does a final bid at 8 million. It looks like he's won. Then there's a bid at the back, 20 million. He can't believe it. He steps up, 20 million. Who'd pay 20 million? And then Ted DiBiase with his smug laugh. I think this was fucking brilliant. Well, I mean, when I say brilliant, for today's standards, I mean, it's fucking near enough as good as you're going to get on a weekly basis, you know. But this is a really funny segment here for Ted DiBiase and Cameron Grimes. Yeah, and then we had Kushida retaining his title in a 2 out of 3 falls match. We had Johnny Gargano confronting William Regal backstage about his match next week inside a steel cage. I mean, it was good seeing William Regal, right? But at the same time, man, it's like this fucking Johnny Gargano guy. He's never liked him, never what Johnny wrestling. And then there was this like promo for this Zoe Stark or something, or whatever the fuck her name was. Said something about Toni Storm, man. She talks too much, you know. Oh, cause fuck, that's the problem with today's wrestling. They all talk. They can't fucking talk. You know. Then we had Gonzalez. She retained our NXT Women's Championship. Oh, I care so much about that. We had a non-title tag match. I mean, no one remotely cares. But the Regal stuff was decent. Then Gargano beat the guy up. I mean, I just like William Regal. I mean, obviously he was much better as commissioner in like 2001, you know, because he actually had. I mean, Regal's brilliant by himself, but seeing you've got like the likes of Undertaker, Stone Cold, The Rock interacting with him, when you go feel like that to the likes of your Johnny Gargano, and like Tommaso Ciampa, I mean, what fucking chance you got, you know, from a hingy perspective, you know, that's just the fucking bottom line there. You know, but yeah, guys, that will do it for your quick NXT review. I hope to God I'm not reviewing this next week, man. I mean, the show wasn't exactly the worst thing, you know, I've ever seen. I just don't like it. It's just indie. It's just fucking indie about it. Like, why is Ted DiBiase, right? This was actually some fucking entertaining stuff. Like, why is this not on Raw? You know? Or SmackDown, like 2 shows that are just lacking everything. I really don't get it why it's not, you know. But yeah, I mean, wrestling's dead, guys. I mean, this show, I mean, Pete Dunne, he fucking sucks as well. He had a promo here. Who cares about Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight stupid bastard with his like fucking pish coat? I mean, I'll say this: the NXT arena looks pretty cool. The way they've got the cage around the they've got people, like, they've actually got people in the crowd. I get it's like NXT people, you know, and they've also got like the cage around the screens. To me, that's fucking a lot better what they've got on Raw and SmackDown, where it's just like empty and completely like white, you know. So NXT's got that going for it. It's got fucking Ted DiBiase, Regal, and Cameron Grimes on it. I mean, it's not exactly anything to write home about, but that's why the cookie crumbles sometimes, guys. So until then, I'll give this episode of NXT, I'll give it a 2 out of 10. I'll give it the same as Raw.